Hey everybody, it's Chevy, nobody else's auto. Out on the road, stopped by my buddy's place. Want to share a few more cool things from here with you guys. Like we said in these other videos, a lot of rust in this place, moist area. It's not close to me. And so I get a little bit of sheet metal out of here, not much, but I still find a lot of cool trim pieces. There's a lot of neat stuff in here we just don't see very often anymore. So he's not open to the public regularly anymore, but he always lets me in, and he allows me to shoot a few videos in here to share with you guys. So if you got any questions about anything in this video or any of the other videos on the Nobody Show channel, just give me a shout. 620-786-4428. That number's in the description. Let's check out a few more cool pieces of iron. Now, just like the other videos we've done in here, a lot of this stuff is heavily stripped and heavily rusted. There's bits and pieces here and there, but a lot of rust and a lot of missing stuff. But some of this stuff is pretty cool. These big old fin Mopars, you do not see these things very often. This car was even a two-door sedan. Kind of an odd car you just don't come across very often. 64 Ford Custom, two-door post, hiding behind that Chevy truck hood. Basic black, two-door sedan, 64 Ford, full size. This was about as basic as they got. 6-cylinder, two-door sedan, black paint. I think that was probably the, if you check base model in 64, I think this is the car you probably got. It had 3 hashes on the front fender, a custom emblem on the rear quarter, and an emblem on the C-pillar, and that was about it. There was no other trim on the whole side of this 64 Ford. How about a little green Vega? Like I said, you never know what you're going to see in here. Every time you turn around, there's something different, something kind of cool, something kind of neat. Little green Vega. This was a notchback Vega. Falcon station wagon, 64, 65 Falcon wagon. '54 Buick, little 4-door Nova. Like I said, there really isn't a lot of rhyme or reason to any of this stuff in here, but still a lot of neat stuff. And you always turn around to see something different. Granada, look at the rust on this Granada. I told you we see some rust in this area. We see some rust in this area. Once in a while, I can get some doors or some hoods and trunk lids and occasionally a few doors out of here, but it's few and far between. How about a little Cadillac Calais? Big old gold 4-door hardtop. But a lot of overgrowth in here, a lot of moisture in the area. Not very conducive to saving cars by any means. But like I said, lots of bits and pieces. Always have to swing by and check it out. Something you don't see very often right there, a little Rambler station wagon. And we're back over by the 54 Buick. There's the little Rambler. So it says Buick Special across the trunk of that one. All 54s had that. We said what model they were, I believe, except the Skylark did not have that. The other models all did. Cut through some more tall weeds. Old Caprice, 70 Caprice, 4-door hardtop. Like I said, you literally just never know what you're going to see when you come through here. Well, there you have it. Another menagerie of whatever we happen to walk by in this video, because there isn't any rhyme or reason. Everything in here is sitting where it got sat the day it came in. Wherever it was placed that day, whether that was 30, 40, 50, or 60 years ago, that's where it's at today. Yeah, this place has been here since the early 60s. Some of the stuff has been in here not much since about that time. And but there's still lots of pieces. I always like coming by. I always like to see my friend. He's always kind enough to let me in, even though he's not open regularly anymore. and he lets me share some of this stuff with you. So if you got any questions, give me a shout, 620-786-4428. That number's in the description. We can have a short conversation about your project, year, make, model, body style, pieces you need. I need all that information to know if I can help you out, whether it's something in this video or any of the other videos on the Nobody Show channel. So be sure to check out the Nobody Show channel if you like old cars and trucks. Click that subscribe button. Definitely click that notification button. Hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned. We got lots more cool videos to come. We hope to see you stopping by for the next one.